On board Planola, so for anyone who isn't Irish, they are the planning board. They look after, can you build your house on that land? Can you expand your steel plant in this case? And they actually have removed a one of their planners from the decision board for this plant because they discovered that he or she actually I don't know who it was, he or she was using ChatGPT to help write the report. And I just thought this was fascinating. And they, as soon as they found out, not only did they remove him from the decision making process, they locked down their systems now so that you can't access ChatGPT and you can't access other AI tools. And this is the complete wrong direction to be moving, in my opinion. Like, I do not think that ChatGPT should be making our board planola decisions for us. But, that wasn't the case here. And it was going, it's not like he was making the decision on his own anyway, because he was removed from a panel of people, as far as I understand. So, yes, you have to use AI correctly, kind of as you said earlier. You have to use it the right way. But the tools should be available to people and the training should be available to people to use those tools in the right way. Using it as it was reported that it was being used in this case, which was for formatting and, helping flesh out the thoughts, like that is the perfect use for ChatGPT here to speed up the writing of reports by an expert.
I'd even go further, right? So if you've got a regulated industry like onboard Planola planning and stuff like that, right? All the regulations are written down. They're understandable by AI. I mean, you should not just can you use it for formatting and planning, but I mean, you can use it to fact check yourself. So, put in you can come to your own decision. You can put all the regulations and the particular application itself into the system and then get it to, they do this for doctor systems and stuff like that. What are the 5 concerns you'd have about this planning application, and just check that you've also had, the similar concerns addressed. And I'd even go further than that again, especially in Ireland. And I think in a lot of countries, there's a housing issue, right? Houses are expensive, right? It's difficult to build property. And one of the reasons for that is that it's difficult to get planning permission. There should be a web service where you can just submit your plans and have it, sort of double check your plans and come back and say, yes, this is likely to pass, or this is likely not to pass. And here's the things that you would need to address. And it's not a decision. It'll still go to the planning board, but it means that you can have a conversation with the planning board without ever going to the planning board.